It's 4 a.m. at a five-star hotel. A foreign guest arrives directly from the airport, exhausted, needing local currency immediately. He hands over the bills, and the cashier smoothly executes the exchange. The guest receives local cash on the spot, grabs his neatly printed receipt, and heads to the elevators. To the guest, this is excellent customer service. To the hotel, it looks like a highly efficient employee handling the graveyard shift with ease. On the surface, the transaction appears flawless. In reality, it masks a completely invisible theft. The next morning, the traditional income audit team reviews the shift. They check the Oracle ERP system, tally the recorded transactions, and find the ledgers perfectly balanced down to the last cent. They miss the exploit entirely. That cashier wasn't using the hotel's money. He is operating a private, unauthorized bank, pocketing massive foreign exchange margins by using his own personal cash reserves. This exposes a severe vulnerability in standard traditional auditing. The checklist approach is strictly designed to verify the accuracy of transactions that are officially recorded. If an employee completes a transaction entirely off the books, the digital system remains pristine. You cannot audit a ghost. To catch this, a true process auditor has to step away from the perfectly balanced financial ledgers and look exclusively at operational behavior trends. We do this by comparing two distinct metrics side by side: the volume of foreign guests checking out on a given night against the volume of official foreign exchange conversions recorded. This animated graph shows two data points. The line for foreign checkouts spikes rapidly, but the official Forex transactions line stays flat, near zero. That inverse correlation is mathematically impossible. The gap specifically happens between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m., our suspect's exact hours. The stolen margin never appeared in the digital ledger, but the operational footprint left behind in the trend data is massive and undeniable. With the data pointing to a specific shift, the auditor moves from the spreadsheets down to the physical front desk to observe how the mechanics of the exploit function in real time. The physical bypass is simple. The cashier completes the exchange using personal cash directly from his own wallet, completely bypassing the hotel's cash drawer. The digital bypass requires generating a fake, pre-formatted receipt to pacify the guest. It looks entirely official, but it is actually built in Microsoft Excel. By combining these two bypasses, he built a shadow business operating entirely in the blind spots of standard operating procedures. Closing this loophole requires auditors to design controls that forcibly bridge the gap between physical reality and digital systems. This four-quadrant control matrix secures the environment. Quadrant 1's system-level lockdowns restrict PCs to POS terminals, linking cash drawers to ERPs. The clean pocket policy forces cashiers to log personal cash. Guest-empowered controls offer free transactions without official receipts. Smart exception reporting automates anomaly flagging. These four interconnected controls work together to systematically force the physical reality of the shop floor back into the digital reality of the ledger. True process auditing is the rigorous analysis of operational behaviors. It requires observing the workflow from start to finish, rather than merely verifying balanced system data. Discovering complex fraud inherently requires searching for the actions intentionally kept outside of the official systems. Save this four-step control framework as a structural template for your next hospitality or cash-heavy audit. To master modern, real-world risk advisory and learn how to implement these process audits, visit riskvigilantbarrett.com today.